This year, the Mayor's office received over 70 nominations, which was a record number. At the ceremony at the Mayor's Parlour at City Hall, former mayors were in attendance, as well as the Chief Minister and other dignitaries, including this year's recipients, some of whom also got to speak after receiving their award.
It's a difficult task, especially because we don't have a limit as to how many awards we give out. So it's all according to how many applications you get. Normally we get between 35, 45. This year we got 70, which is a huge amount of nominations, which shows the great work that a lot of different people and organizations do in Gibraltar. So it was great to be in the panel, but when you get the 70 nominations, it was a bit, it's a little bit overwhelming, but it's a great moment to be able to sit down, discuss people's work and see the fantastic work that everyone does.
And looking at the list, it's a who's who of names that we're all very familiar with in the community, and for so many incredible things that they've done in the community, for voluntary counselling work, for commitment and dedication to the community, for brave and selfless actions. I mean, because they're all human stories, when you read what they've done, how does that impact you?
Well, we get a great cross-section of the community is nominated. So we have to kind of see everyone for their own value. We have the life-saving awards, which is always a bit impactful because you don't realize how much of that happens here in Gibraltar. Then you have a lot of individuals who do a lot of work for the community, not necessarily to do with receiving any accolades or awards. And you've got the big charities and philanthropic organizations that without them, a lot of what happens in Gibraltar and in different parts of the community, that wouldn't be happening. So you read the stories, as you say, human stories, and it's a representation of who we are as a Gibraltarian community. And it just really does make you sit down, think, and feel proud of who we are as such a small but such a giving community.